I was gonna see what you were asking on the stack of Playboys in there.
You just want the Playboys? Or
Yeah,
you want the
I don't need the tapes.
You don't need the tapes? You might just get them anyway.
True.
Oh, I'm getting that.
Oh, sorry.
Look at this, hon. There's a doll. She's $10. Look how old she is. She would break. Too much.
Look, I just want something special. Please. Please, Grandma.
This is cute.
Grandma, please.
Isn't this cute, hon? Look.
Grandma, they have their own price. We can try to get them.
They're too much.
I know, but we can get one. Something special.
You don't like the diamonds? This looks better.
No, I want something beautiful. Like, I want something on the side.
They're too much money, hon.
Chris.
Are you there?
Thank you so much. You want to give me some money for it?
Yeah.
Oh, look at this, honey.
Guess what, Poppy? That guy over there let us have the room for free.
Well, all right.
I'm giving it to my mom for Mother's Day.
Good for you,
Pickin
sweetie.
Lodge.
For the you will fix me. Yeah.
Find something, hon?
Not yet. Excuse me.
Oh my God.
Hey, Bruce. Hey, Mark. How you doing?
Good. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Sorry, the 7.
your day, Bruce.
All right, Mark. We'll see you around, buddy.
You bet. You guys sell your place?
We did.
Did you? Just like that, too. Bang.
Quick, yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
Where you going?
Fun place
Okay.
now.
What's that?
Keep in touch.
Oh, I will.
Like to hear where you land.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let you know, Mark.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take care.
I need to see a price on this.
Yeah, all the celebrities, everything ruined for us up here.
Yeah, well, we get a nice, we get a real bad winter, it might chase some
Now,
people
that's
down.
another problem. Our weather's changed so much since the mid-90s that I don't think we're gonna see bad winters anymore. That's,
So,
13,
yeah, 3 on this, I think.
16.
And then these were 3 each.
Yeah, 22,
And then you had 5 on the duck.
27.
Will you be able to do 15 on that license plate at all?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah? Alright. So that's,
42.
yeah, 42.
That's kind of a neat license plate.
Yeah. It's just a little, the paint's chipping away a little bit, so I was hesitant to pull the, so that's 40. Two.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What would that do? Just take
You do a tablespoon of citric acid per gallon of water and just soak it for 48 hours. And it takes the rest of it.
Really? No kidding. Huh. Had no idea.
Good way to go. This is really nice. I like it.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
You betcha. Yeah. Can't shake hands anymore, huh?
I'm vaccinated, but I don't want to pass it to you just in case.
No? Okay. All right. You bet. Morning, sir.
Morning, how you doing?
Very well. And yourself?
Not too bad. Is there anything in here, or is it?
Yeah, I haven't got pretty much just this.
This area?
Yeah.
Okay. Risque cards, huh?
There's, these are extras of what's in here.
Gotcha. This is like a complete
Right.
set
complete
right here.
sets, and this is, yeah, just the extras and stuff.
What kind of cards are these?
You know, like the football cards and the baseball cards
Yeah.
that came up. Then they started doing non-sports.
Yeah.
You know, and the kids were collecting Pokemon and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So I started seeing these, and I'm like, you know, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But they're Boris, Olivia, and then there's some
Yeah.
really good ones.
Super risque.
The Vegas ones.
Okay.
So
So that's what they're called. What's the manufacturer? Is it? Curious.
here,
I'm just
you can
gonna-
do it like this, I guess, if you want.
Yeah. Don't mess with it. Greg
Hildebrand.
artwork. So they're just like art pieces,
Right.
in a sense.
Hildebrands. There was Olivia's in there.
Mm-hmm.
So
Interesting. Yeah, I collect cards, but I've never seen anything like this.
Have to give you one of these, just in case you come across some of the stuff.
okay.
My number on their website, blah, blah, blah.
Advertising, gas quotes. All right.
Yeah, especially if you know anyone with any globes or any more good oil cans too. Signs also, always interesting person signs.
Okay.
And I pay up too, as you
Yeah.
can tell.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Is this ceramic?
Yeah, crockery.
Old
Playboys.
$50.
You, foregrounds.
Oh man.
And so,
Awesome.
around here somewhere, I think, I found a, I'm not gonna guarantee this is a cannonball,
Oh wow.
but I found it in Tubbs Hill.
Oh man.
It's a medicine bottle that, something Whitaker drug, Portland, Idaho, embossed on it.
Oh, that's cool.
I found some Indian stuff too that nobody ever knew about.
That's something on here.
Is it?
That's a neat little life there. There's some writing right around here.
I could never make, and maybe you never knew about the acid or anything, but
I don't know if they do that to this stuff.
yeah.
It's definitely been fired once or twice also.
But it was pretty much at the top of Tubbs Hill.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
It was her dad, and he grew up around Kamei, Red River, Deary, in that area. I have a lady in the, I got her phone number and everything on the counter there. She offered me $325 for it. I told her I'd go down to $350. So she said, call me when.
I was gonna see what you were asking on the stack of Playboys in there.
You just want the Playboys? Or
Yeah,
you want the
I don't need the
VHS?
tapes.
You don't need the tape? You might just get them anyway.
True.
Can I look at the bottom of it?
Sure, yes.
Could I have you handle it?
It's a heavy sound,
It's
isn't it?
heavy and I just
I
don't.
can't help you
If
guys.
it fell apart, I would feel really bad. Okay, thank you.
Make me an offer on them. I know those tapes are really expensive, but I'm willing to let them go free with you.
No, yeah, I don't care about the taste. It's like the fact that there's some old Playboys in there. Yeah, I don't know.
$60 for it all.
60. Let me count them. That's, yeah, I want to rock 60. Let me see what's in here. I breeze, but not quick.
It is all the newspapers of March of 1913.
How much of that?
Not a bad chance. Make me an offer on it. $40. You want to open it up and look at it? Yeah. If you can there, and you put it on the freezer if you want. It's part of a sewing.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I saw the stain on top. I thought it was attached.
You willing to come down at all? Like,
I think it's worth that. How many's in there?
there's 30.
So, what, $3 a piece?
Yeah.
That's probably worth it, isn't it?
I'd rather be more like 2 if I'm getting all of them.
Plus, you get those old ones in there.
Can you do like 45 at all?
No, I can't do that.
And you're gonna be throwing the tapes in too? Is that?
Yeah, yeah. And you can throw them in the garbage if you want.
Yeah, I probably will. Do you want the tote?
No, you can have that.
Okay. I mean 50. Can you come 10 down?
I'll come down 55.
Oh man.
You can do it. Come on.
Just the fact that lot prices normally, you know, when you're talking about per the piece, it's like, what is that? 50? It's a little less than $1 a piece, or $2 a piece.
The glassware for sale?
55.
Yes.
How much on it?
Perfect.
What do you have on this?
60.
60? Yeah. Yeah, that thing's really cool.
It is. Got all the cutaways.
Yeah. I've never seen anything like that.
And the guy, were you here when the guy bought the oil can?
No.
I had a Penn's Best oil can. He looked at, and he collects That's his flyer. That's all he collects his stuff.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's he wants everything in pristine condition
Yeah.
because he's a big collector. And
Got
it
it.
had coffee stains on the.
Yeah, I looked through. 55, huh?
Yeah, and you get the tote.
Don't need the don't need the tapes. Might be just touch too high.
Vanna White's worth that.
Don't care about who's on there. All right, there we are.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll give you the cardboard.
Okay.
Get one thing off my hands.
Yeah, exactly.
You can put it on. You can put it on these. Actually, it's almost fitting. Not very.
Almost, yeah.
Not some of them are, but all right.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm curious about those cards. I collect cards. I've never seen anything like that.
Right.
But
Make me an offer on all of them.
man, I have no clue what you would. I mean, you're going to be pretty high on. Like, what's just a number you would just a general number you would throw out on this?
55.
55.
For all of them.
Okay. Let me go throw this in,
Okay.
and I'll come back here in a second.
Morning.
I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of research on my hands if I pick these up.
It is a.
Everyone's asking about that thing.
It's a Catholic. I thought it was a communion bell, but everybody tells me it's something different.
It's cool. How much you look for that?
I have a standing offer. I got the woman's name there at $325.
All right.
Good morning.
Let's see what I have.
I'm still trying to get it out.
Understandable. The day will come.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Can I knock you down 5 again and go?
Pardon me?
Can I knock you down 5 again and go 50?
Yes.
All right. All right, let's
Because
do
I
it.
talked you into one. I'm gonna
All right.
let you talk me into this one.
I'm gonna,
You getting it?
yeah, I'm gonna get all this. Save you the hassle there. So 30, 40. There we go. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Appreciate it. It's my fun. This is lunch money right here. Sweet. It's these guys too,
Oh,
right? All right.
You bet. You got
Cool.
the jackpot today.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with these. I got plenty of sleeves and everything. It's gonna be a nice little fun
All right. Great.
research project for me. All right, good luck with the sale. Thank you very much.
Good.
All right, what is going on, everyone? I know it's been a while since I've done a haul review, and if you're new around here, this is what I look like, in case you've never watched previous videos before. Yes, this was an interesting couple of sales on these two. I haven't looked these up, and I don't think they're much. But I was just kind of grabbing some things and they just kind of stayed with me, I guess, through this sale. I've always missed out on buying these wooden ducks, and they do very well, but I honestly think I probably got the one time that I do buy one that I probably got the wrong one to actually pick up. So I don't know how I'm gonna do on that. It says it's made in Taiwan, SFC. Yeah, it's just kind of like a wooden mallard duck, I guess. I've never picked up or seen one of these, honestly, a gas nozzle, and it's OPW. It, you know, obviously looks old. You know, I was playing with this little handle. I'm not quite sure what's going on with it, if something fell out up in there, but I did look up this before the video, and I think they're around 25-ish, so kind of like triple. I think I got this for $7. This was actually kind of a random pickup. I don't know why I got it, but I did just look up these two. I was like, how bad did I do at this sale? So I was like, I need to look up a couple items before this video rolls here. And I actually did pretty well. There was one that just sold for 45 of this. I don't remember what I picked this up. I took all the stickers off. I want to probably say $5 maybe. I know that was 7. Maybe 5. I don't know. You've already seen it by now, but yeah. So that'll help out. And I was very hesitant before getting the license plates. There's a couple of belt buckles back here. Just a little Stagecoach. It's Chambers Belt Company. You know, belt buckles, these were $3 each, I know. And this is some rodeo kind of 1989 finals. Belt buckles, I normally try to grab at $1, maybe $2, $3 is pushing it, because you just never know. They're very wishy-washy on what the actual value is, even though they can all look kind of the same. In a sense, it's, I mean, obviously, if you'll know you'll have a gem, but, you know, those middle-of-the-line items are hard to kind of gauge on what the actual value is. Average, probably around $10 to $15. That's why that $1 to $2 range, picking them up is kind of just a general thought, because you can be all right, and they normally sell between 10 and 15, which I'm guessing these guys will be at. This license plate, I was honestly hesitant to pick it up because I knew $20 was way too high for it, for anything. And I was like, you know what, I don't care. They're hard to find. I'm in Idaho now, and it's a 55. There's some kind of history with 55 for me, but I was like, you know what, forget reselling it. I'll just keep it and put it in, you know, a garage or something like that. So I got it down to 15, and that's probably honestly what it's worth, about 15. On to this second sale. Man, this was a wild, interesting one. Obviously, a lot of this card stuff I can't show you. I don't know if the video saw any Marvel cards, but before we get into the cards, because that's a long story wrap right there. So the Playboys, I think I counted 34. There's some other few magazines that were in there, and then there was like some VHS tapes. So those I'll just probably toss, or who knows, I don't know. Okay, so there's 70s, there's 80s here, there's 90s, and there's not too many 2000s. So that's the reason why I picked up. I know this issue alone, Drew Barrymore, and if you're like big names, this issue, for instance, can go for like $15 to $30 alone. So I don't know whether I'm just gonna lot. I mean, this is 20th anniversary. There's 34, I think, total. But yeah, I mean, it just goes 84s in here. Before these fall off the table, I'm gonna bring them back. So I don't know if I'm gonna lot certain decades up or just do singles. Figure it out on that one. But man, these cards, there's thousands of them here, and there is a lot with variations. A lot I can't show because it is very risque along the lines of what you're getting with Playboy. Let me see if I'm gonna turn the, you probably saw some of them. I'm just gonna try to see if they're called Boris. There's like some weird names. I want to try to, yeah, this was the page that I opened when I got there. That's just a statue. That should be all right to show. But basically, there's like, it's kind of like art, but then there's also ones where it's just full on nudity, or just art nudity or actual models or whatever the case. But there's, when I saw the Marvel, and then there's like, let's see if I can try. This is hard to, yeah, I mean, obviously if you have kids around, tell them to run away. But this is kind of like, it's another kind of look of what's going on here. So there's a lot in this binder, and then on top of the binder, I'm gonna close this binder so I don't get caught. There was obviously these other ones, and there's also Marvel in here and all kinds of other cards. So I have a lot of research to do. I'm not gonna bore you all to death with going through all these cards, but for what I pay, 55 for the cards and 50 for Playboys, there's going to be value there, and I'm already set up to sell these cards, honestly, right now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for always watching. Hope you all take care. Hope you're having a good day, and hopefully catch you next time.